Hello, this is Tom Stubbe, and I'm going to show you how to register for our local science fair at COCC. But we use tools statewide to register through the Northwest Science Expo. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So we're going to start off with, if you just Google nwse.org, you'll go here. Okay, you might have to select the top result, but that's where you'll end up. Now you can find information here for regional fairs, and that's our fair right there, COCC. You can click on that and see some information there about when it is and all that sort of thing. But we're really here to register, and that happens over here, and you're going to click right there. And I am going to use a fake student's name, and her name is I'm a Sample. So we're going to start with her exhibit number, and that is this. And oh, stop it. I don't want to use my password. I want to use I'm a Sample. So I sample. Okay, so that's the password. Now it's going to prompt me to my computer's going to prompt me and say, do you want to save this? I'm not going to save it, but you should. Okay, so and so that's here. You should hit save, but I'm not going to. Okay, so now you're looking at this rusty old database from the 90s. Sorry, but this is the way we got to play. So what you want to do in here is edit the information. All these are going to say not complete, and you want to make all the things you can make complete. So you're going to put in your personal information, your name, your address, all that information, and you're going to fill this out. Now I did this already because it's my second try at the video, I'll be honest. So I put in January 28th. That's tomorrow. So this would be great if you would. You've got your plan done, and you're just going to fill out the form that says you have done your stuff and that your parent has read your plan. Okay, that's what this form's all about. We'll go look at that exclusively in just a little bit. So every time you make a change, you have to update student, and then exhibit summary is where kind of your dashboard from where you go from. Form 1A, that's going to be some more information specific about your project. You're going to fill that out. Project title, is a continuation from last year? Probably not, right? So you're going to select no. So you got to do all the boxes, otherwise it won't let you out of here. And I started this year's data collection on. So because our SRC and IRB have not met yet, I'm going to say let's make this February 1st. And we're going to make this, it's all due on March 5th. So we're going to make this due March 4th. And there we go. So there's lots more information here that you can fill out, but there's not too much more. So if you're mostly doing your experiment at school, you're going to click school, mostly at home. If it's both, click both. If you're going to do it someplace else, you need to identify where that is. So if you were like going to do it at COCC or going to do it in a pond by Old Mill, that would be like field research, right? So those are addresses you'd have to include, but most of you won't have those. So I'm just going to put a title in here. This shouldn't be your title or anything like it. Just trying to. All right. So update. Oh, yeah. So it won't let me out because I didn't say, have I done? So this is not a continuation from last year. See, so now I hit update. Now this is an old database, so you always have to hit update. Oh, yep, gotta do one work site. So I didn't do that. So I'll say both places, And now I'll hit update. Now it lets me out. Now I can go back here, and now it says complete. That's what we want. We want to complete here. We want to complete here. And I do Form 1. So you don't do Form 1. That's my job. But I can only do Form 1 when I get Form 1A and 1B from you. I'm going to show you how to turn that in to me in a shared file folder. I'm going to do that in a separate video just to let you know. And so that's what we're looking for. I'm going to show you how to get to all these forms now. So you hit print forms, that little button. And now you can see Form 1A and 1B. I'm going to go to 1B because there's something else to do even if you filled it all out. See, now you would have put your parents' name in there and it would come out on this PDF. And so you need to print this up, let's say at home, and get it signed here by you, here by your parent. And that's all you need to do. Okay. So notice how these dates are filled in. Okay. This is our number one terrible thing that happens is people put like September's date here, and that would be worthy of disqualification. So we don't want to do that. We want to have the science fair see that you collected your data, especially if it's a human study or something that has to have SRC approval after the approval date of your parents, of the SRC and the IRB. Okay. And by the way, that's what the rest of the form is for. That's why you don't have to do anything. That's my job to get those signatures because I'm going to represent you at the SRC or IRB. So I'm kind of like your lawyer a little bit where I'm trying to represent you to the best I can because maybe I would know more about your project than just the form, maybe than you wrote down or your project plan says. Okay. And I usually summarize the project plan just to make our meeting go super fast. These other forms, some of you need to fill out. So if you're doing human subjects, Form 4, and these are just blanks. So you can get blank forms here. You can get them other places. Form 3 is fairly common. If it's any sort of hazard, being just safe with Form 3 helps. But everybody needs a Form 1. That's my job. Form 1A and a Form 1B. Okay. On the Form 1A, see now it's only going to be partially filled out. Oh. Because, yeah. So it's got Trinity Lutheran School because I clicked school and it knows that's where Trinity Lutheran School is. And I got my project title and this personal information would be there. And you don't have to do anything with that except for you're going to download this. And I'm going to show this in another video, how to get this, how to put it in Google Forms. Okay. Or Google, a Google file in your Science Fair folder in your Google Drive. We're going to talk about that in a separate video. Okay. That's it for now.